Hello, everybody. It's Nick Torres here, managing partner of Torres and Jung at Law, securities law firm based out of New York. So, as you all know, my name's Nick. You can call me Wang Jun. That's my Chinese name. Jue the Jue, Jun to the Jun. What we started to do was launch this program or this campaign where every Friday we'll send out video updates to our clients and our friends in the legal industry. And usually we're just looking to share some news that's going on. Each video will be about 3 minutes long. So there's two updates that I wanted to share with everybody. Number one is the SEC's turnaround time in light of the recent shutdown, government shutdown. As we all know, SEC has been backed up, so they have a backlog, and some of their operations were disrupted during the 5 to 6 week government shutdown. And we do know that they have resumed. But a question that we're getting from most of our clients is, when should I expect to receive comments or feedback from the SEC? As you know, SEC generally promises to do a 30-day review. So if you submit a document to the SEC, they need about 30 days to come back with some comments. So here's a practical situation with one of our clients. We submitted, in connection with a business combination on behalf of our client, a confidential filing with the SEC on November 18th. We heard nothing. And then finally, on December 5th, the SEC let us know that they just begun their review. So that's kind of indicating that they need about 30 days. So we can expect, hopefully, there's no promises, that we can get feedback by January 5th. So that effectively means they're kind of in about a 3-week backlog. But unfortunately, SEC has made no promises on how quickly we can respect a response. So all we can do is just kind of wait and see. If we receive any updates, we'll let everybody know. Update number 2 is, this is really good news. As you all know, the CSRC is regulatory approval that is needed for Chinese companies to complete their initial public offerings or business combinations, public listing on U.S. security exchanges like NASDAQ. So CSRC is an approval process. And what we have seen over the past year is that essentially no cases have been approved. They're all stuck there, right? So this is nothing to do with U.S. law. We're just observing it because we need this approval before we can complete the initial public offering or the business combination, so be it. So the good news is a case was just approved for the first one in months. So this is, I believe the client's name that has been approved is, it goes by Longdian, a Chinese name, energy company based out of China. They're doing an initial public offering, and this is some good news that has been released from the Chinese market, that this case has been formally approved by the CSRC. So I believe this is all good news for all the clients that are waiting for CSRC approval. So we're pretty optimistic that our clients will be receiving some news in the near future. Also, this kind of follows a trend when the government's President Trump and the chairman, President Xi, or Chairman Xi, met recently, and it seemed like things positive, trend. Positive energy, positive news coming out of the U.S. and China relationship. So, and then, a couple weeks later, we get our first approval. So overall, this is all good news for the U.S. and China market. So as soon as we hear anything on the ground here, we'll let you know. If you have any questions, have any concerns, feel free to visit our website, www.torresbusinesslaw.com. Of course, if you're a client, please reach out. If not, maybe we'll be in touch in the near future. So thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Bye.